Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HYLN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And as a quick just recap, in case you didn't see that video, talked about how a nice bullish pattern had formed known as a falling wedge, and how it was a very interesting, it had some great potential headed into Tuesday. Unfortunately, though, from the bearish perspective, you can see that the price came back down and spent the early part of the day knocking on the bottom portion of the pattern, and then eventually did get the breakdown through it. So as far as that bullish pattern is concerned, that has been completely wiped away from the table. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line now. It served its purpose. And the other level, though, that still seems to be completely in play now moving forward is going to be this overarching trend line right there. So from basically the big pop that occurred back last week on the 8th, since then, the price just continued to drift further and further downwards, including today. So my point here is this, that even if the price shows some signs of strength, meaning it starts to work its way back upwards, I would be very skeptical until the price can prove itself, which brings about the more than valid question of, okay, Clay, well, how can the price prove itself? How are you defining that? And that is where the definition goes right back to that line right there, meaning can the price first off even get up to that line? And if it does, can it push through? If it can push above it and then stay above it, that would be a sign that, again, that doesn't mean that the price is shooting up to $35, but at least that would be, where it makes more sense to start to begin to have a conversation about, okay, maybe some sort of bigger movement is coming. But until the price can at least get above that trend line, yeah, it doesn't make much sense right now to be talking about bullishness and recoveries or anything like that. So that'll be definitely the main area of resistance to continue to watch moving forward. As far as levels of support, let me squeeze down the chart here. And as you can see here, it's been a long time since the price has been down this low, but the next key level of support now to watch moving forward would be the bottom portion of this range, which sits down there around $25.50. So you'll want to watch $25.50 from the support side of things. But yeah, overall, a disappointing day after Monday had formed a bullish pattern, but we'll see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.